Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new program of Tangerine TV. We're here with Mr. Savala. Hello, Ryan. I'm so happy to be here with you and all the students. Hello. Many students have asked us to teach us more words and phrases in English. I know. I know they really want to speak English as a native English speaker. So, yeah, I will help you with that. I will teach you some important advanced words and phrases. Awesome! We will pay attention and take notes. Go ahead, please. Sure, I know it is very important. Students learn advanced English. In fact, I will teach you some advanced words you probably don't use when you speak English. But it is important you use these words because that way you will sound more native. So please pay attention and also take notes. Use these words. For example, the first word you should add to your vocabulary is apparent. It is an adjective. Something that is apparent is obvious, visible, or clear, but it's not necessarily true or factual. Something can be apparent to one person, but not so for another. Example: it was apparent to me that he was a trained dancer, but the others had no idea. Or it was apparent from her face that she was really upset. I never heard the students use this word, so please use it. Another example is derive. It is a verb. Something derived comes from something else. The term is often used when describing an idea or observation that came from another source, or describing parts that make up something. For example, vegans do not eat products derived from animals. Many English words derive from Latin. Many people derive their self growth from their work. Facilitate generally refers to the act of making a process easier. Let's go with some examples. My lawyer facilitated the process of purchasing our home. Modern devices facilitate domestic work. The new ramp will facilitate the entry for wheelchairs. Another word is monitor. Monitor means to check the welfare of or status of something. Teachers have to monitor their students to make sure they're behaving. That's an example. I called my mom to help monitor the children while we were painting our home. Pursue. It is a verb. To pursue something means to follow or proceed on a course with the intention of completing a goal. For example, a hungry lion will pursue its prey in order to eat. And you can pursue your goal of learning more vocabulary. I am sure you will make it. Retain. The term retain simply means to the ability to keep something. And it's usually used in reference to keeping possessions in different situations. For example, the play ran for 20 years, but always seemed to retain its novelty. Or I retain a clear memory of those days. She managed to retain the championship. Theory. I know you have heard this word before, but you probably don't use it when you speak. It is a noun. A theory is a general idea or belief that can be about anything. A scientist can have a theory about why something happens, just as a detective can have a theory about a crime was committed. Other examples. She said she had a theory that aliens from Mars visited the Earth centuries ago. Enhance. When you enhance something, you make it better or more advanced. It is a verb, by the way. The word can be applied to literally anything you want to make better. But the term commonly used in reference to technology. For example, the company installed new software to enhance productivity, or because friendships enhance our lives, it is important to cultivate them. People believe that speaking English will enhance their job opportunities or promotion opportunities. Precise. Use precise when you want to state or indicate that something is absolutely true or correct. Waffle. It means to speak or write at length, vaguely, or trivially. For example, stop waffling about it, or I'll pull your tongue out. Or, my wife often tells me I waffle. If you want to sound professional, don't waffle. Concede. It means to admit or agree that something is true after first denying or resisting it. For example, after repeated requests from the bureaucrats, he finally conceded. The president is not expected to concede these reforms. Another word, infringe. It is a verb. It means to actively break the terms of a law, agreement, etc. For example, he infringed on their agreement by opting out just after 20 days into the contract. People fear that security cameras could infringe personal liberties. Do you get it? Catch up. You can use this phrase as a verb instead of saying meet. It's an informal way, of course. Let's catch up today. It is another way of saying let's meet today. Coherent. It is an adjective. It means logical or also strategical. For example, he appeared hardly capable of conducting a coherent conversation. They were never a coherent group. The film lacks a coherent story. I recommend you to add these advanced words to your everyday English. That will make the difference. We really appreciate your help, teacher, and I am sure students also appreciate it. I am so happy to help you. And if you want more advanced vocabulary, like the video, let me know. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.